Alright, everybody. It's been a minute. Let me just adjust my mic. It's been a couple of days since we did a recording, and let's get back into it. Alright, we're on week 5. Today's Tuesday. I'll be honest, I don't remember what we were doing on here, but let's continue. Okay, oh, but I was supposed to meet one of my classmates to study in the library. Maybe I should go there first? But then I might miss Professor Toske's meeting. Fuck it, let's play the event. Let's go in. I guess since I'm supposed to be studying for his class, I should probably go see what he wants. During class, I let my partner know I have to see the professor. Luckily, he sent her the same email. Afterwards, we head to his office. Professor, you wanted to see me? Ah, Anne, exactly on time. As expected of you. He gives me a smile of appreciation that lights up on his face. He has a very a very wise demeanor, I think. He really is the epitome of a college professor. So dignified and handsome. Mm, okay, girl, that's your type. Thank you, Professor Toske. Well, anyway, to the matter at hand, you both know I've been helping out with sociology department lately, right? Well, one of the other professors is running an experiment. She wanted me to give a few of my students a little questionnaire. You don't have to, but I'll give you a bit of extra credit for your trouble. I'll fill it out, Professor. I'll never catch up to Anne if I don't get a little extra. Oh, you're doing fine, Carmen. But yes, I'll fill it out, Professor. The professor looks pleased with the both of us, handing us our papers. There are a few questions on the paper, mostly about my college life. I fill it out pretty easily. The last question gives me pause though. Gives me pause. Okay, hold up. Let me start my timer actually. Okay. Your fellow student has obtained the answers for the next test. They plan on using them, as do several others. They offer you the chance to use them as well. There is no chance for you to be caught using the answers. Do you use them on the test? No. That's just not who Anne is, right? I mark down no and proudly hand my paper in. Thank you, Anne. He looks over my paper with a bemused grin on his face. I appreciate your time. Now I don't want to hold you from your studies any longer. I'm looking forward to your project this term. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor Toske. Thanks for this opportunity. Of course, dear. Now run along, you two. I gather Carmen up and we head off to the library. You're so lucky, Anne. He likes you. Nah, he just appreciates good grades. You're doing fine, Carmen. We giggle and continue talking about him as we go on our way. Lookity, I'm sure glad I spent 150 on books for a class where the professor doesn't believe in the power of written word to convey his art. I seriously never imagined they kept so many notes here. No wonder they need a part-time entry person. Okay, I read slow. I'm the only one who's concerned about the number of these reports that appear to be about dead bodies or the number of said dead bodies. Why am I talking to myself? Grades, start raising, power up. I don't think that the professor did actually count as teaching. Definitely screaming, but I don't think teaching. Phew, alright, I think I'm ready to start my shift. For some reason the cafeteria is always weirdly intense. So yeah, there seems to be some swelling in this whole region, like this whole packaging. Maybe you could do something about it? Another day, another dollar. Okay. Thursday? This makes no sense. I really don't know why I took this class. Trying to broaden my horizons? Please. Come on, Anne, you can get this. Everything alright in here? You sound like you were frustrated. Can I hold on? Let me see if I turn the volume back on. Okay. Sorry, folks. I don't know why there's a lack of music. Oh well. You could just listen to me. You sounded like you were frustrated in here, Anne. For a second I thought it was Max's room. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was being that loud. This is just a complicated problem. I'll figure it out. Oh, did you need a hand? What, what are you calling me over for, douchebag? What? Nobody called you, jackass. Well, then what are you saying my name for? And hey, Ann. Oh, hey, Max. I was just talking to Dominic about my homework. Sounds boring. What are you working on? Oh, don't worry about it, you guys. I'll figure it out. The boys look like they doubt me. I guess they might be helpful, but I won't learn anything if I don't puzzle through this stuff. Play the event, skip it. We're gonna play it. Well, alright. It might help to talk through this. Alright, let's work on it a bit. Dominic and Max come over towards my desk to look over my shoulder at the problem. Max, we're trying to study here. Yeah, we are. So shut up and do. Wow. Shut up so some of us can concentrate. You wouldn't know how to concentrate if I pelted you with every can of frozen juice in the store. What? See, this is what smarts gets you. Terrible puns and douchebags. Shut up. I hide my smile behind my hand. Get Dominic to help you with the problem. Talk through the problem with Max. We're gonna get help with Max. We're gonna talk it through with Max because I just don't like Dominic. That's just my personal issue. I just don't like him. He just seems uppity. Dominic, I'm gonna try to get this on my own, okay? Let me see if I can explain it to Max. Really? Max? Really? Me? You get it too quickly, Dominic. Max hasn't seen this problem before, so once he understands it, he'll probably get it too. Dominic frowns at me, shaking his head a bit. If that's how you want to do it, I guess I understand. He leaves the room, giving Max a glare on his way out. I'm not sure if I'm being insulted here or... Oh no, not at all. I know you're smarter than you let on, Max. I just need to talk through this problem. Max grins and his demeanor seems to soften, but he doesn't say anything. Well? Oh, yeah, sorry, okay. So, for something like this, you have to start with a few assumptions like this. Ooh, they got closer. I begin to explain the concept of the problem to Max. After a while, I've talked through the whole problem and even put a pretty good solution down. Max doesn't get it at first, but eventually he starts to come around, and of course, he never really gets serious about it. But his levity keeps me from feeling frustrated when I have to go over something again for myself. And that's how we get our answer, you see? More or less, I think. But hey, thanks for thinking better of me. Of course, Max. He reaches out and tussles my hair a bit as he stands up to go. Be careful there, Anne. You might start making a guy try to live up to your expectations. Ooh. Ooh. He gives me a little wink and leaves the room. I'm glad he left before I started blushing this hard. There's the music. Okay. I was curious. Why isn't my alarm on? I could have sworn I set it on time. Damn it. I fly through my room, picking out a quick outfit to wear today. I look at the clock. If no one's... Sorry, I was just looking at my doggies. If no one's in the way, I might be able to grab a shower. Oh. If there's one downside to having 5 roommates and only one actual bathroom, it's early morning traffic. With everyone's class schedules, people have always seemed to be coming or going in the morning, which can mean a lot of trouble when you're used to having some privacy in the shower. Dominic laid down the law pretty early. He gathered all of us in the room too, but he mostly talked to Isabella and Max. It's a little harrowing, but people have been pretty good about it. I've actually managed to keep myself so far, and that's why I'm so mad I overslept this morning. It just ruins everyone's schedule. If someone is in there, it could cause me to be late. It's almost not worth the hassle. I washed my hair last night, so I should be able to take a quick shower. I mean, I just feel gross when I don't take one. I haven't been rushed like this since grade school. Play the event. No, I'm not gonna go through this. Go through the day stinking and being greasy. I've got time. Hopefully the showers are empty. I grab my towel and things and run down the hall for the bathroom. As I head toward the bathroom, I can see Isabella leaving, her own bathroom bundle in hand. Have a good day, Isabella. Isabella just winks at me and holds a finger up to her lips as she goes past. Only as she passes me do I notice the bundle she's carrying is clothes, but she's already dressed. Wait, shh, go on, take your shower. Just as I'm about to question what's going on, the door to the bathroom opens and I just see the top of a blonde head sticking out. Alright, you assholes, very funny. Isabella snickers and runs off downstairs like a child who just stole the last cookie. I'm gonna kill one of you. I'm not even sure which one. Maybe I'm just gonna kill someone at random. The first one to bring me back my clothes doesn't get murdered, and that's fair, right? Unfortunately, since I'm still standing in the hall, I'm the first one. Dominic locks his murderous glare on. Are you okay? Dominic blanches at the sight of me and pulls his head back into the bathroom. Did you see someone running by, Anne? And by someone I mean Max. No, but Isabel... Oh. Yeah, look, I'll kill her later. Can you just grab me a towel, please? They're in the closet over there. Okay, sure. Do you want me to hand it to you in there? Dominic sighs and doesn't say anything for a bit. Just hand it to me from over there, it's fine. I head over to the linen closet and grab a fresh towel. I walk closer to the bathroom door where Dominic's got a hand waving around. Any time now is fine. Try to sneak a peek, throw the towel and run away. We're gonna throw the towel and run away because ew. Dominic's hand is still flailing around outside the door. I gently set the towel on his fingers and then run back to my room and shut the door. A few minutes later, I can hear Dominic's triumph bellow from down the hallway. The next few minutes are nothing but the sounds of tromping feet and either Dominic's yelling or Isabella's shrieking. I should probably get to class, but I don't think it's safe out there. I'm just contemplating trying a window when my door bursts open and Isabella slips inside, closing it quickly. Oh crap, you're still here. Sorry. I just didn't think he'd look for me in here. She locks the door behind her, running behind my bed with her face peeking over the covers. Come on, hun. You know when he... You know when he is... You know how he is when he's pissed. He just needs to cool off. Isn't it your fault he's pissed? Why are you dragging me into it? Because you're too cute to leave out of it? That doesn't make any sense. Your face doesn't make any sense. Just hide me. Suddenly there's pounding on my door. Anne, did Isabella go by you? I cautiously go over and open the door. I barely hear Isabella eep and duck down. Actually, why are you still in the towel, Dominic? I mean, I have to go now. Thank you for your assistance, Anne. Dominic stalks off like he's never been so embarrassed. I close my door again and Isabella starts dying of laughter. I have to admit, it was pretty funny. I may have missed a class, but what an opportunity. Sweet. Alright, study. I don't think anyone can complain about the way the park looks now. Definitely an improvement. Why am I talking to myself? I think this die is cursed. Has anyone seen it roll anything? Grade starts raising power up. Ooh, the queens we use would not excite you. I suddenly get what? Okay, whatever. Finals are coming up pretty soon, and if I don't get to the library, I'm never gonna get my research done properly. As I double check, wait, is that what that said? I just smoothed on by that. Anyways, as I double check my reading list to make sure I know what I'm picking up, I can hear others speaking in the hallway. Hey, I got things to do tonight, Dominic. None of them are babysitting. He seemed in a very, very bad condition. His fever is incredibly high, and I can't believe we're all going out. I just want to make sure someone is here to keep an eye on him. It's just a cold, Dominic. At worst, it's a little flu. I'm sure he'll be fine with some bed rest. Probably the best thing we can do is leave him alone to sleep. Exactly. I mean, I feel for him and all, but I've actually got to hit up the computer lab, or I'm not going to be able to finish my project. I know. We all have things to do. If he gets really bad, though, he might need help, and I don't want him going ass up on my watch. It'd be nice for us to keep an eye on him. I hadn't seen Max for a bit. I didn't know he was sick. Still, I really do need to go to the library. I guess I might be able to look up the information in the books online. Wouldn't be as good as the real thing, though. My report might suffer for it. Then again, I don't know if I really want to be responsible for Max all by myself. I'm not exactly good around sick people. The others might think I'm already at the library. I could always just sneak out and actually go. Let's play the event. No, I can't just let him stay home all by himself. That just wouldn't be right. I might be able to do it. Oh, Anne, I thought you'd gone to the library. There, Anne wants to do it. Can we go now? Do you not have a major paper to research at all in the library, Anne? I mean, yeah, but I'd probably find the information online. I mean, Wikipedia's not bad, right? That's not a great option for you, though, Anne. Definitely, I don't want anyone to sacrifice their good grades for this. I just want to make sure someone is around to keep an eye on him. I suppose my plans could be put off. I can stay and keep an eye on him instead. What were you planning to do? Simply observe the stars for a painting. Oh, well. Um. What do we got? Well, hold on. What do we want to do? Do we want to sacrifice? Okay. Let Rakesh take care. Okay, let's just volunteer. Fuck it. No, it's really okay. I think I need a few sites. I think I can use a few sites. I used to find the information I need. Are you sure, Anne? Yes, I'll be fine. So, like I said, Anne volunteers. Can we go? Thanks, Anne. No problem. Alright, Anne, thank you very much. You know where the first aid kit is, and all the emergency numbers are down on the fridge. Yep, I'll be fine. The others all leave for their respective engagements while I head into Max's room. He's lying on the bed, barely covered. I pull the blanket up over him while I go grab my laptop. He sleeps fairly well, if a little fitfully. Whenever he wakes up, I make sure to offer him some water or juice. I sit on the floor in his doorway, mostly because his room is a pigsty. He really needs to clean it, so mostly I'm just afraid to sit in his room. It's probably gross anyways. In the morning, Max got a lot more color in his cheeks. I think he's looking much better. Did you stay with me? Yeah. Ain't you sweet? I owe you one. Oh no, it's fine. Well, it'll have to be later. Back to sleep now. Try not to peek at my body too much. You'll go blind. Wow. I might like him better when he's passed out. Though I am glad he's feeling better. Oh, so we have to... Okay. So we need to, like, relax. Yeah, what is this again? Stats. What is, The requirements above are to unlock the spring break romance scenes. The requirements for the ending romance are different, so check back after spring break. There might be prerequisites for some characters. Doesn't say anything about that. Are these my rational, spontaneous, creative, reflective? Um, we can take a nap every other day. Yeah, we're gonna, so 240 energy. Ooh, hard grades. I mean, I don't know if that's bad. I don't know what's bad and what's good. That was okay, I guess. Oh, a new event? Okay, cool. Alright, week 6. Studying is kind of taking over my life right now. Finals are so close and I still feel like there's so much to learn. Still, whenever Isabella said I should drop by the cafe to see her, I have to admit it sounded pretty nice. It's important to take breaks from studying too. Have to let my mind recuperate. Heck, if I'm honest, I'm thinking about just going straight back home and relaxing in my own room. We're gonna skip it. Yeah, relaxing in bed actually sounds really good. It's been a while since I just read a book for pleasure. I'm sure Isabella will understand. It's not like it was a special request, just a suggestion. As I pass by the cafe on my way back to the Latin house, I see Isabella and Sally are both in there. It almost looks like they're arguing. I scoot past the window as quickly as I can, suddenly glad I decided to sit this one out. It's about time I go out to class, I think. I grab up the last of my books and close up my room. Maybe if I... No, I don't think I can paint with motif. That's not odd at all. Nope. Rakesh, what are you up to? Apparently what he's up to is sitting in front of a canvas, half inside of some kind of weird suit, holding a paintbrush in his teeth. I mean, this time... Ah, and just in time. I've been commissioned for the first time. Hey, that's great news. It doesn't explain anything, but it's great news. Ah, yes. Well, the art store is having a sale and they wanted some posters done for their mascot. He points to this. He points to the sort of fuzzy suit. Unfortunately, I think I know where this is going. Um, I'm gonna skip it. And I don't think I want any part of it. Just hang in a corner and paint it that way. Rakesh. That might work, but I need to see how it looks on the body. Ah, I know. Excuse me, and I might just visit the local department store. Rakesh, no stealing mannequins. You know that's illegal. Damn, once more I am stumped again. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Rakesh. I gotta get to class. You should probably do that too. Rakesh waves me off without really paying attention to me, which is fine by me. I take off content that I avoided something terribly embarrassing. Oh, content, my bad. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just nap. Okay, good. I suppose I could see what's going on tonight, but honestly, it's been a pretty long week, and I think I've earned a nice night out. A nice night inside. Ooh, Jesus. I'm heading to my room when I hear Isabella humming some wordless tune. I peek my head in. It looks like she's got some plans. Oh, I wonder if she's getting ready for a date with that Chad guy. I don't really know him very well, but Isabella seems to be pretty into him. It looks like she's got a lot of shirts lined up on her bed. They range from really casual to really fancy. I wonder how she decides what she's going to wear for one of these. I've never been great at dating. I wonder if she's got any tips. Then again, she probably doesn't want to be bothered. Should I just head to my room and leave her be? Maybe we should try to chat. Let's talk about dating. Well, I guess I'll never really find out if I don't talk to somebody about it. Hey Isabella, how are you? And hey girl, I'm doing great. Chad and I are gonna hit up the club tonight. He's surprisingly light on his feet, you know? He says he took a dancing class once for the agility. I probably shouldn't have laughed at him, but oh well. So, are you two really hitting it off then? Isabella stopped selecting her outfit, looking at me like she's assessing me. If it weren't a date, I'd invite you along. There are plenty of eligible guys at a place like this. I mean, yeah, a lot of them are douchebags. They're perfectly fine for a nice night of fun, you know? What? Oh no, I could never do that. I feel my cheeks getting red. Come on, Anne, this is college. You're never going to have a better place to experiment, to really put yourself out there, you know. You gotta take advantage of the opportunity. You'll never know how many fish are in the sea if you never put any bait out. Carpe diem, I guess? I don't know, Isabella. I don't think I could ever be as brave as you. Isabella's voice is muffled as she pulls on a lovely deep red shirt. It hangs slightly from one shoulder, showing off a bit of a midriff on the opposite side. She then pulls on a very nice coat over the outfit. Girl, listen, it is currently 3:48 in the morning. I slept all day yesterday. I'm still tired, I guess. Sure you can, because there's no consequence for failure here. Nobody's gonna care if you hooked up with some random guy in college. That's what college is for. I guess I don't. Seriously, and you gotta work on getting out there. Otherwise, you're not gonna have any fun at college at all. Ooh, maybe I'll flash this one at Max on my way out, huh? How do I look? Shh, criticize? I'm not gonna criticize her. I'm not. Come on now. Let's not act like a Karen. Let's encourage her. That's actually very pretty, Isabella. Oh, thanks, hon. She does a little I hate when people call me hun, sweetheart, sweetie, babes. Mm-mm. Anyways, she does a little twirl in front of her mirror, showing off a bit more skin as she does so. Her tight pants really show off her legs nicely. I guess I see what you mean about trying to seize the opportunity. It's just hard to, break out of my rut. Oh, I know, Anne. It's always hard facing those first few rejections, putting yourself out there. But when it's all said and done, if you've never put yourself out there, you're always going to wonder what would have happened. Trust me, you're more than pretty enough that you're not going to have any trouble finding guys to wrap around your finger. I can't help but laugh at the idea. I don't know about that. I guess it couldn't hurt to try to get out there a little more, though. I mean, I did kind of come to college for that reason, trying to break out of my shell a little. See? That's the spirit, I promise. Some other night, I'll take you out to a club and we'll try some flirting. You'll see how much fun it is. Isabella comes over to give me a firm hug. Afterwards, she holds me at arm's length, and takes a deep breath. Well, we'll get you out of your shell yet, Lillian. First, though, what is that shampoo? You smell delicious. Oh, it's just some strawberry shampoo. Isabella reaches over to softly brush the hair from my cheeks, her fingers lightly tracing the outline of my cheekbone. She's grinning slightly as she looks into my eyes. Oh yes, you would definitely have all the boys all over you. I don't know, if you keep dressing like that, I don't think the boys would be paying me any attention regardless. Aw, you're a sweetie. Well, don't worry, if the boys are too dumb to notice, I'm sure the girls will. Too bad you're not looking for them, hon. Isabella hugs me again, quickly before grabbing her purse and heading downstairs. Wish me luck. I wave goodbye to her and wish the best of luck on her way out. On my way back to my room, I wonder why she said those things. Maybe she is attracted to me? No, that doesn't make any sense. She's got her pick and a boyfriend. I put it all out of my head for now and head off to bed. I can't believe I had never learned that before. Phew, alright, I think I'm ready to start my shift for some reason. The cafeteria is always weirdly into yeah. Sizzle, triple, yeah, whatever. Nah. Just skip through all this. Our energy has went up quite a bit. Alright, Friday. I think my professor might hate me. I know he didn't cover those damn questions during his lecture. I guess that's the sort of thing I should expect in college, though. Just have to hit the books that much harder. Hey guys, I'm home. Anybody have a terrible I don't know what that word is. No sooner than I open my mouth, than a little sucker dart has attached itself to my forehead. Right for the sky, Anne. You got no hope of defeating the Rowdy Bunch. Your chances are slimmer than finding an open spot on the commute train to Bahar. Well, he said, now drop those books, sucker. Isabella and Rakesh are standing in the dining area holding dart blasters leveled at me. Suddenly, a bunch of darts bloom on the wall behind Isabella, who goes diving behind the common room couch. Oh, no, you don't. You rowdy bunch have had the run of this place for far too long. Now it's time for the Serene Gang to put you in your place. Yeah? And apparently Max and Sally were upstairs, their guns pointed at me and the other two. Both sides look at me somewhat expectantly. I guess we can have some fun. I suppose you don't need a negotiator, do you? Sorry, Anne, the only bargaining chip the Rowdy bunch understand is the barrel of a gun. It is true, all the other bargaining chips are both very confusing and infuriating to us. Well, I don't really have a gun, so I don't know what you want me to do. I take a look around the room and notice that both Max and Rakesh have 2 guns apiece. Unless one of you guys want to give up your spare gun for me. I don't know, Isabella. Said I would only spray of doves away. Wow, what? I was only a spray of doves away from being my own John Woo movie. More like John Poo movie. I look hella gangster in this. No, I think it's a good idea. Come join our side of the fight, kid. We'll treat you real nice. Isabella winks at me even though she's stuck at the gun pointed at me. Oh, no, you don't. Come join our side. And we're the side that's right. We're finally able to tame the Wild West dormitory. Never. Our side has goodies. No, we're the goodies. This side has baddies. Everyone groans. You're not doing yourself any favors, Sally. Still, I should probably pick soon. This trigger finger looking mighty itchy. We're gonna join the Serene Gang. Plus for Max. Yep. Well, the thing of it is, as a neutral party, I really feel that it's not my place now, Max. I jump to the side as Isabella's eyes open wide. Max tosses one of his dart guns my way. I reach out to grab it and nearly fumble it to the ground. You traitor. Luckily, scrambling for my gun lets me duck under Isabella and Rakesh's return fire. Max and Sally come to my aid, laying down cover fire. Finally, I get the gun and level it out at our opponents. I squeeze off the same quick shots and giggle with joy as Isabella sprouts a new dart from her shoulders. Eck! I'll get you for that, my pretty. You and your little team, too. The Rowdy Bunch retreat into the kitchen, daring us to come after them. Come on now, we got this. They're trapped. Come on and get us. We dare you. It's if you dare, but I guess that works too. Together, the Serene Gang sneak up into the kitchen door. We all look at each other and nod, ready to burst through the door. On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Isabella and Rakesh come bursting out before we have a chance to ready ourselves. Not without casualties, but the two make a fighting charge through our defense. Chasing after our enemies, the fight rages through the house for the next few hours. Finally, everyone collapses in the common room laughing. Holy hell, what the hell happened in here? Even you, Ian? This is ridiculous. No, I don't even care who started this. Get to cleaning. What are you, 12? Clean this place up. I mean, right? What is that word? Dominic's face is suddenly covered in darts, and the lot of us are running for our rooms. Totally worth it. That's where your life is going nowhere if you don't get out of this vicious cycle. Oh, I'm done cleaning, man. Arguing with the squirrel really makes time fly. The Lord of the Castle bows before you. You have saved my people. Our debt to you can never be repaid. Oh, my eyes, I've studied too much. Early to bed and early to rise makes man something. Anyway, Ben Franklin basically ordered me to take a nap. What? I can't believe the teacher asked everyone to follow your form today. So good. Wait. Okay, so that's a different... Okay, so we're gonna cut it there. That was a good place to cut it. Hopefully we're making progression. We're higher with him. We got... Yeah, okay. Our energy is 90%. Okay. We can definitely do a lot less napping, I think. We can definitely make more money. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.